don't start, I'm not ready.
Hey, pull it back, pull it back, pull it back. Dude, I'm convinced I'm going to burn Diego's house down by the end of this.
Well,
I found a box of matches.
and that's what we're fiddling with today.
And that's what I'm playing with today.
Go ahead, boy. Make your stinking here.
Let's see if we can catch this. Oh.
Nope.
Hell yeah.
Ow. Ow! Nate! My shirt!
Put it up, put it down!
Well, another day, another podcast.
Another day, and still no dollars because we do this on our own time.
Oh, I hate DP. No, another day, another dollar lost, bro.
True.
We be spending money on this. Speaking of which, last podcast with single mic.
One mic. This is,
One mic check.
I didn't know that was going to be a thing until I walked in. This is going to be the last time that we're sharing a microphone.
For the last time. Ever.
We'll never go back. We might go back one day.
We're just, man, I miss sitting really close to you.
I miss sitting way too close. I miss touching knees.
Touching knees, bro.
Touching knees.
Podcast. So, today I woke up.
You went straight into the notes, didn't you?
I went
you went straight into the podcast
because I was
topics.
like, I have something to talk about.
All right, then give it to me.
I woke up and I checked my social media. Do you know what social media is?
Yes.
Okay. Do you know what kind of social media there is?
I know there are different ones.
So,
when is the?
Do you know what Instagram is?
Was this today?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm just kind of stretching it out for no reason.
This is a bit.
So I checked my night mode iOS 13. And one second, guys.
Sorry, Juan's getting up.
1 second.
Hey, 1 second.
I had to get up. Okay. So
now he's back, and I'm
back.
gonna light another match.
So I checked my my social media real cool like
a bad mema jamma.
I just check, and I'm like, I need my instant gratification, or
you
as
do.
Diego likes to call it, my instant gratification. Because I'm selfish, and
at
I
the
like
end of the day,
to,
aren't we all?
Yeah, I mean, I like to make sure that people know that I'm selfish and I'm full of myself.
Exactly.
So, anyways, I'm looking at my Instagram because I have to check my phone the first thing in the morning.
You can't do anything else.
I'm just like painting this picture of me being
of
this
you
selfish,
being horrible.
Like, yeah. But no, I check my phone.
I wake up, I hit my wife, and I check my Instagram.
And then I just go. That's how I start.
And
my
I
day.
leave.
And then a big cup of Joe, black, 2 sugars. So I go.
You go.
That sounds like the beginning of like a really long book.
Yeah.
Like
I go.
Yeah, like a series of like 10 books that are like Bible length.
And it's one of those that's like a really good friend of yours like told you to read them, and he's like, well, dude, they're making a movie soon, so you have to start reading them now. And like you read that first line and you go, oh, dude, I have 10 books.
I go.
It
starts right off the bat.
Yeah, exactly.
Why is the book so thick if it starts right off the bat?
How did we not get this done sooner?
So I'm checking my selfish Instagram.
Yeah.
And I just see like
selfish
5
man.
likes, and I'm like, by the same person at like 2 a.m. And I was like, I was not up at 2 a.m.
I was not up.
Like, what is this? What are we doing here?
What is this tomfoolery?
What is this?
Hey, who's this broad?
So
like in my tweets.
It wasn't no broad though.
Duh?
Yeah, it was a board.
It was a board. A board was like in your. What,
So
like in
I
your
just see
pictures?
it was just like this dude, and he's just a regular dude. He's like a realtor or something. He's like, I love my wife. Just posting photos of his wife, and I was like, okay.
Liking another dude's pictures at 2 a.m.
It's like, you are a grown man. Like, go feed your kids. And then I'm like, oh, okay, he's just randomly a realtor is liking my stuff. Okay, whatever. Whatever, I guess. So I go, and then I just go to my DMs, and there's a request, and I'm like,
dude, is this gonna rattle me?
Yeah, no, I mean, it rattled me, but it was like, so it just says like, hey, Juan. And I was like, so I sent him a full body picture of me naked.
Obviously, because that's what he wanted.
And then I blocked him. No, but I was like, I wonder.
Then I blocked him.
I always wonder, because I really do that a lot. Like, I really don't respond to like people I don't want to respond to.
Yeah.
Just because, like, why would you? You know, no harm, no harm, no foul.
Yeah.
Please. But I always wonder. No, I didn't. I just always wonder. I'm like, dang. What if, right?
Dude.
I don't need that. I don't need to see what his inquiry was. Like, who starts it off with, hey, Juan? It's like, I go. And it's like the book. It's like,
the book starts with, hey, Juan.
I don't want to start this this journey with this. I don't want this to be a B plot in my life. I don't want this to be a B plot in my life.
I don't need you to be that's really like the best way to break up with somebody.
Whoa.
I don't need you to be a B plot in my life.
Dang. Cause you was a B plot, bro. As in a
As
bitch
in-
plot. Hey.
Hey.
Yo, screw you, bitch.
Hey, yo, bro. I cut that B plot out of my life. You heard me?
Oh, what happened, bro?
Man, it just plot development wasn't there.
There was no character
we
arc.
weren't growing as characters.
We weren't vibing. It just quick vibe check. All right, vibes are
Our vibes off.
no. It's
Okay.
all in order, thankfully. Stop jump scaring me. So today we're closer to the screen. Dale keeps putting on images that are jump scary, and I don't like it. I never. Did you ever get jump scared as a kiddo?
Like in what way? Like in
In a
movies?
purposeful way. Like, hey, I made a screamer. Here you go. I feel
No.
like it barely. Well, you never got screamered?
I never got screamered.
That was like a big part of my life, like as a kid.
No,
I was either being screamered or being worried about being screamered for like a good 5 years of my life.
Dude, I definitely had like trust issues, so I didn't even put myself in the situation to be screamered.
I'm not even gonna watch YouTube.
I'm not even gonna look at YouTube. It was that and Rick Astley.
Yeah.
Rick Astley would piss me off.
So I'm so good at I got messed up so bad that I can kind of tell when videos are. I can just have a vibe
Yeah.
that a video is gonna have a screamer, which is kind of interesting because like you know how movies make you feel a certain way
Yeah.
without explicitly saying anything.
Yeah.
Videos can do that too. So I'd be watching it, and even if it doesn't have a screamer, I'm like, this feels like it has one, and I would like exit out. One time a screamer scared me so bad that I left my house and waited for my family to come home. I called my friend on the phone and I said, dude, just got scared by the worst screamer. It was one of those that like it was an ad, so you can skip it, and it filled up the whole screen.
What?
Yeah, and I was like, I'm not going back in my house. I felt so uncomfortable in my house that I left my house.
I am not going back in my house.
This is back in Georgia. I was like, yo.
I never let a screamer get to me.
I don't let those screamers.
I was about to say that could also be a.
Yeah, I'm pretty good. I don't let those.
I don't let
get
them
to me.
screamers get to me.
But
Dude, we're so close to the TV today, and I hate it.
Picture provided by the manufacturer. Shabba. So quick Shabba. So there's a game I want to play today.
Yeah. Okay. Give it to me.
I wanted to catch you off guard with it.
I'm already caught off guard.
So
Thank you. Rolling for gulp tone.
So it's this little game I call Bit by Bit. I thought about it last night.
Bit by bit. All right.
Let's sharpen your improv skills. When was the last time you improv?
When was the last time I did like actual improv?
Yeah.
Because when you think about it, every day is improv.
I mean, right now is improv.
Exactly.
I mean, talking to people is improv.
But I guess like the last time like I did improv to do improv was senior year of high school.
Senior year of high school? Oh, where'd
Yeah.
you go to high school? Okay, so I just kind of thought about it. It's a really bare bones improv game.
A bare bones bit. A bare bones bit by bit.
Because we like to get bitty on this.
We like
show.
to get nasty bitty.
We like to get nasty bitty.
Nasty bitty.
So, okay. So the rules of this thing. I didn't know what time. What's the timer? 2 or 3 minutes? Pick one.
3.
3 minutes. We
Because we gotta fill time.
We got 3 minutes.
3 minutes on the clock.
I'm going to go to a random word generator. I don't know if there's a .com for this.
There better be.
Hey, random word generator.com. Dope. Number of letters.
How many numbers? I feel like this is too much. This
like style of random words. I just wanted to click a button and get a random word. This guy's like first letter, last letter. Whoa.
What you want, bro?
Can I just create? Let me click create.
Give me a word, please.
Oh, okay. No, it's making random words without. Okay.
So we have 3 minutes.
We have
a
3
random
minutes.
word.
We have to end the scene by 3 minutes.
Okay.
It's pretty doable.
Yeah.
We have to have a complete scene. And if we don't do it, well, then we don't do it. There's no repercussion. I'm not gonna hurt you. That'd be stupid.
If we don't do it, I'm gonna whoop your ass.
I'll whoop your ass. I'm gonna kill you.
I will kill you. So what? So do we have to say the word at some point during the scene?
No. See, you're getting antsy and not letting me explain the rules.
Okay.
So, but that's actually a better idea.
Wait, what was your idea?
My original idea was just like, oh, I like say like, oh, we're in a, and then I generate a word,
Mhm.
and then I'm like, and you're, I generate a word, and I'm, and then I generate a word, and we just kind of go from there. But saying the word by the end of it,
But here's the thing.
Yeah.
Dead air.
Yeah. What were you gonna say?
I feel like
It's like when
I
when those people are like, "Hey, guess what I did?" And you're like, what? And they're like, no,
they
guess.
want you to guess.
You're like, bro,
Dude,
there's so much stuff
those
that I could guess.
those people were bullied in elementary school.
Yeah, and they got screamered.
And they got
I'm those people, bro. No.
They got screamered. I think I like the idea of you going, well, this.
Okay.
Like each sentence you have to incorporate the word.
Each sentence you have to incorporate the word.
Or each response you have to incorporate the word.
Oh, no. Basically what I was saying is that this word sets up our scene.
Oh.
And then that's where the end of the generator goes.
Okay.
But that's an even better idea. See, what the heck? I shouldn't have came up with this game. Should have been like, hey, Nate, can you come up with an improv game? I want to play a game tomorrow on the podcast.
Can you come up with an improv game that is like this?
So, Jack, I hope you're listening and not skipping through it.
Please.
Actually doing your job.
Oh, edit point.
Jack, put 3 minutes on the clock. Ding. There's 3 minutes on the clock.
Oh, snap.
Jack, put on... Don't start the clock yet.
Don't stop the music.
Whenever the scene starts, you'll know when to start the clock. Okay.
Juan will do his stage voice.
Put on some nice background music. Actually, let's see where we're at. We are in a deck. That was a very convenient, because it could have been any word.
We are in a deck.
We're on a deck.
We're on a deck.
Jack, I want you to add 3 timers in different spots of the screen, because Diego told me it's hard to put timers.
On the little tray that I'm holding.
Yo, what the heck is that first? Whoa. Okay, I'm not going to speak on what was on the screen. I'm not going to speak. That wasn't even anything Diego intended. Okay. Okay.
But
I am stalling so bad. Okay, so
let's do it.
We're on a deck. Okay.
So we just do a scene on a deck.
No. And you are a guarantee. So do without what you will. And I am passive. Okay. You're guaranteed and I am passive. Jack, put on go ahead and start that 3 minutes. Put some
we're on a deck.
Put some
I'm guaranteed. I'm a guarantee.
You're guaranteed and I'm passive.
And
that can mean whatever you
passive.
want. So this could crash and burn. It can go well. It can go normal. I don't care. I just kind of want to
I don't care. I just want to try it.
I don't care. Y'all are going to listen. And Jack, so put on some nice deck background music. You know, like birds chirping, whatever.
Set the mood. Juan, this is a nice deck you got here.
Yeah, I guess. I'm just pretty, lax about the whole thing.
Yeah? Well, I mean, you put this whole thing together. It's real impressive.
I did, but it's kind of just, easy for me. Like,
yeah?
Yeah, it was just one of those pieces where, like, you put those pieces together, like they clip in. I actually had to do no work at all.
Wait, clip in. Is this deck made of Legos?
Yeah, made 100% of Legos. But the thing is, it's wooden Legos. So it's not like, those Swedish ones that are like plastic and small? I think you're referring to those Legos.
Oh, yeah.
Were those the Legos you were talking about?
No, but go on.
What Legos were you talking about?
Legos.
Okay. No, I'm up to date with what you're saying.
I'm up to date, yeah.
So there's wooden panels. You put them on. And you stick together and you got a deck. That's how I made this deck.
You're being real passive with me right now.
I'm not trying to be real passive with you. It's just kind of how it's coming off.
Okay, that's on me for my bad. But no, this is a really nice deck. What does the family think of it?
Why do you care so much about this deck? You don't got to talk about what's going on my deck. You're just chilling.
Are you asking me to hop off your deck?
Hop off my deck, dude. You keep talking about my deck as if you owned it, as if you made it. I'm the one who made it.
I like being on your deck. What can I say? I like looking at your deck.
I'm tired of you looking at my deck.
It's a nice
on my deck and talking about my deck. Why can't we just talk about something else for once?
It's a nice deck.
Every time we sit out here on this deck. Thank you for listening, by the way. Most people would just try to overshadow me or yell, but you're actually using your listening ears.
Thank you.
Every time we're on this deck, you come out here, you ask me questions about this deck. I say no. I give you no. I don't say no. I give you answers. I give you answers about my deck.
And then you get mad at me.
And then you get mad. So you filled in the blank for me. I didn't even have to say it. You know that you're doing this to me. Frankly, I just want an apology, dude.
For what? Wanting to be on your deck?
You're always wanting to be. You're like, oh, we're inside having a coffee, and you're like, oh, let's go out on your deck. I'm tired of you always wanting to be. It's like you're friends with me just for my deck.
Well, I mean, you don't want me to answer that. We still have 30 seconds. Ah!
I said ended by 3 minutes.
Oh.
Not ended at 3 minutes.
So we did end it.
Yeah. Woo.
Yes.
Yeah. All right. Improv game. over.
I'd say we did that well. We accomplished that well.
I'd say we did it.
I'd say let's let a celebratory match.
I'm the Simon Cowell. Say we did it.
Let's say we did it.
I'd say it's okay. It's not anything to be celebrating about.
Boom. Celebratory match lit.
Bro, this room smells matchy, and that's no good.
And it just went out on its own.
Oh yeah, it's a match.
I thought they like burned all the way down.
No, I mean they can in the perfect condition, but
this is not the
a
perfect
perfect
condition. This is not the perfect condition.
So go ahead, your turn. I don't feel like talking anymore. Go ahead.
I feel like I've given you everything, dude. This was a long week.
Yeah.
Like I'm
in
not.
what sense?
Just like, not a whole lot went on, and it's just been long as hell.
And not a whole lot went on, and it's just been long.
Like,
you know, this is some weird, stupid stuff that I always just think about that doesn't actually make sense.
Yeah.
But like, it passes my mind because, you know, you think about things.
Yeah.
But sometimes I think, you know, when days go by slow or fast.
Yeah.
Sometimes I feel like people who are in charge of all the clocks purposely like make them faster or make them slower.
They have to. Well, that brings up a question.
What?
Is there a perfect clock? Because when you think about it, all clocks are like either slow or fast. How do we judge that? What is the time?
The Apple iPhone clock. That's what I base everything off of. Like when I'm setting time and stuff, I'm like, this is the one that's.
This is the God time.
This is the monolith. This is the God time. But yeah, no, I always think I'm like, oh, it's one of those stupid things where it's just like it's not true at all. But I'm just like, hey.
You're like, what if they have more power than we think?
Yeah, what if they're doing that, and then they just make it go quicker or slower? But either way, it's Friday though.
It really is Friday, and I'm so glad.
Honestly, it went by faster for me because
Really?
I was like, oh, it's Friday. I was just going to work, and I was like,
oh,
it's
let me go to work.
Cool news. I might be getting a new job soon. It's exciting.
Really?
Yeah.
Let me know about that. Wait, can you let me know about this?
Yeah,
on this?
Yeah.
Okay. Let me know.
Probably not
about
on
it.
here, just to
Just afterwards
to keep the mirage.
Dude, Cheddar's is gonna be devastated.
I'm just
without
going
you.
to another Cheddar.
They're actually moving me to a different Cheddar's.
But yeah, no.
Dude, you wanna know something that I've been meaning to talk about for a while?
Nope.
Okay, cool.
What do you gotta say?
Our current art that is on the screen right now. Explain to me two things. One,
Yes.
why are we in space? How did we get there? And two, why am I offering you a plate of Bush's baked beans?
So Nate, have you ever seen the cinematic movie 2001: A Space Odyssey?
Yes.
So
Many
Jack
a time.
and Diego are big fans of it, and there's a scene where a lady delivers a tray. Lovely Diego has placed the image for you, and they look like this.
Dude,
They have the bulbous head, and there's a cool scene in it that you would actually like. Have you seen this movie?
I have seen this movie.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
just
yeah.
haven't seen it in a minute.
Okay, I like that scene a lot where she's turning to get the food, and it's just a whole practical set that's rotating. That tripped me up. But I mean, this movie is really a visual thing. It's like it's like you're supposed to read the book alongside it. It's kind of hilarious. Like Diego's told me that they've made it side by side, but it really feels that way because there's not a whole lot of talking. Because you know how in books it's like,
yeah,
and it just goes elaborate. It's not a whole lot of talking. It's a whole lot of feel and cool visuals. Because
Yeah,
like the
it's
fact
a
that they
cool
made
movie to look at.
a whole set, you know, that rotates, that's crazy.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, it was just a 2001 reference.
That makes so much sense because I knew that hat from somewhere.
Yeah,
the hat that
is,
I'm
like,
in.
very,
I knew it from somewhere.
It's a special hat.
Dude, so you watched the film recently.
Yeah, like a week ago.
What did you think of it?
Honestly, I really liked it.
Yeah?
One thing that's kind of frustrating, but you know, you come to terms with is the ending.
Yeah.
Like it's supposed to be your own interpretation. So whatever you think it is what it is. And it's just like, damn, I don't want to be right. I want like a concrete.
Give me an ending.
You know, I want a lore.
They really let you know though right in the beginning because you're like, wait, what the hell is happening?
No, it's done so well. Like, it's such a great way to end a movie because it should be like that, you know, because it's very hard to explain what that ending was.
Yeah.
But it's just the human side of me where I'm like, oh, I want to know. I gotta know.
You don't know what my favorite. I have two things that I love about that movie. One is that Diego talked about this
Every Diego talked about this
every
movie.
time Diego talked about this movie, but every time it's in space, it's silent.
Yeah.
There's like no music.
The sounds were a big thing about that too. Like,
Yeah.
it's like it starts off with basically no sound for like 30 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
And then it's like low level talk.
Yeah.
And then it's just like breathing for the second half.
Yeah. Also, my favorite scene in that movie, and if you haven't already seen 2001 Space Odyssey, it might be a mild spoiler, is when Hal learns how to read lips.
That is really cool.
And it keeps cutting back and forth to them talking.
And just
then
Hal's blank eye.
Yeah.
I really like that because you can see Hal looking, and then he's just looking. But there's so much like said with just them pointing a camera at the laser. I forgot what the red dot was.
I'm sorry. I'm afraid I can't let you do that.
I can't do that, Dave. Open the pod door. Open the pod door.
Open it, please, 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 please.
I was late to this recording.
You were late to this recording, but that's partially on me.
I had the poops.
Oh, really?
I woke up and I was like, time to go to
Time to go. But
gotta go use the restroom
dude,
instead.
I don't poop in the morning. I'm gonna say it.
That's fair.
I'm an evening pooper.
No,
for
it's
sure.
not fair.
No, I'm not letting that slide.
It's not fair. Why, dude?
I have no clue.
Probably your body.
I'm
is
not
just like,
It's not scheduled. I just will most.
This one was that. You think this one was scheduled?
Well, because
Hell
some people are morning poopers.
This one was not scheduled. I was like, what the? That's why it made me late because it wasn't a part of my itinerary in the morning.
You didn't know that you had to poop.
You know, it wasn't written down. I was like, talk about this, play bit by bit.
Play bit by bit, poop.
Yeah, I had to run that in. I see you on this corner every day. What was I gonna say? Dude, I was walking to the gym the other day, and I saw what I thought was a Google Maps car, but it was an Apple Maps car.
What?
Yeah, I didn't know they had the Apple Maps cars.
Apple Maps is inferior to Google Maps.
I gotta say, Apple Maps is not good.
No, it's not.
I always miss a turn when I use Apple Maps 100% of the time.
If you use Apple Maps and not Google Maps, like if I get into your car and you need directions and you use Apple Maps over Google Maps, I already can't trust you fully.
Yeah, because like it'll always be like, oh, that's a far ahead turn, and then you'll pass your turn and it's like, why did you make it look so far ahead on my screen?
And like just use Google Maps. It's not that hard.
I use Waze.
I hate myself when I use Waze. Dude, last night I did something that I've never done before.
I wanted to talk about Google Maps.
I want to talk about. I was like, then we can continue to talk about Google Maps. I went and did karaoke.
Oh shoot!
Which is
where?
At Austin Karaoke.
Oh, there's a place.
Quick plug.
Quick plug. Austin Karaoke. Shout out them.
Yeah, shout out them. They so dope.
Twisty Flips has not been listening. He has not kept up. He did not say
Dude,
anything last podcast.
I'm gonna be real honest. That kind of bummed me out.
Yeah,
that bummed me out.
I was so excited to see him.
I know, because I just thought he was.
I thought he was
gonna be more loyal.
He's just jealous, dude.
Vibe check.
Vibe check. I feel
Twisty's
jealous.
vibes are
off.
off.
Yeah, Twisty's vibes are a little off, dude. What song did you sing? Did they have a selection could you pick any song?
You could pick any song, but what was weird is that you couldn't, because like it was like a Korean machine, and so like it had like a bunch of Korean songs, but then like the ones that were the American songs, they only had pop.
Oh.
Only had pop songs.
Oh.
Because one of my friends, they wanted to do like, they were like, oh, like they like typed in a country song or like a country artist, and it's like a very popular country artist, and they just didn't have anything.
Damn.
Yeah.
There was a Korean karaoke bar?
Yeah. And it was really cool. But so the way they did it is like we like rented out a room.
Oh, that's nice. Keep it private.
Yeah.
It's like I don't want to do this in front of people.
Yeah, and so like he escorted us to our room, and it's probably half the size of the room we're currently in.
Ooh.
Yeah.
That's intimate.
Yeah, and there was like 7 of us. And it was so like there was no AC.
No.
No AC, 7 people in this little boy room.
Who are you going with?
Scream singing. I was going.
How did this plan unravel?
It was one of my friend's birthdays.
Oh.
So we went for her birthday.
Oh, okay.
But no, we sang
birthday.
we sang a good amount of songs. We sang some Queen, because you gotta.
What did you sing?
I sang "Don't Stop Me Now" by Queen, and then I also sang. What else did I sing? Taylor Swift's 22.
Yeah.
I don't know that song at all, but they were like.
Thankfully, they have the what's it called?
The lyrics
screen up there. Yeah.
Yeah, but it was a lot of fun. It was like whenever you do karaoke, like you don't actually sing.
Yeah.
It's a different kind of singing.
Really?
It's more like because like if you like are like singing like for a reason, like you'll try to sound as good as you can.
Yeah, of course.
Karaoke, dude, absolutely not.
I feel like you're always trying to just make people laugh.
Basically, it's just like having fun.
If you can't actually sing, then it's like, well, might as well
just go off.
Might as well like go crazy, because then at that point there's a certain line where it just becomes cringy.
Yeah, like if you're trying to,
like
that's the thing, you can't try too hard.
Yeah, exactly. You just gotta have to let the song.
Yeah,
that's why you gotta put on tequila, and then that just is a crowd pleaser. You just say tequila, and it's like, oh, that's funny.
You were like, oh, he doesn't have to do anything.
That's so funny.
For some reason, when you said tequila, the first thing I thought, because I'm gonna be perfectly candid, I enjoy listening to country music.
Yeah, that's fine.
It puts me in my bag.
Yeah.
Like I don't know why I love listening to like chill, low-key sad music. Country music.
Really? Like they tell a good story.
Like if it's a little bit sad, I'm all on board. And so there's a song called Tequila, and it always puts me in my bag.
Really?
Yeah.
What's it called? How does it go?
It's basically him talking about like he can do whatever he wants, like go to a party and be fine, drink whatever he wants, but whenever he drinks tequila, he always thinks of her.
Oh, when I taste tequila.
Yeah, exactly, that one.
Yeah, I do know that song.
And what bums me out, but
it is pretty bummy.
Last night, some friends of mine, they were like the ones that were looking for a country song. They found one. And
they found one country song.
They found one country song.
One Korean
country
song.
It made me I was in my feels so hard.
The rest of the night, you're like, dang.
I was just looking at the lyrics and I was like,
you said vibe check, vibes are off. Bro.
Vibe check. I'm sad.
No, what was it? What the heck? Don't leave us hanging.
What was the song?
Yeah.
Oh, it was Wanted by Hunter Hayes.
I wish I knew that one.
It's sad. Well, I mean, it's not sad. It's like a happy song, but like it's just one of those where you're just like,
ah. I've never been to karaoke anything.
I think it's fun. I think you'd like it.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I feel like it would be with the right group of people.
Yeah, that's like a big thing, is
having a good group of people. Was there anybody you didn't know there?
No. I mean, there were people that like I wasn't like super close with. There were like two people that I wasn't super close with, but like it was fine.
I like playing pool a lot.
Dude, I love playing pool.
Oh, we should play pool sometime.
All right, let's do it.
I don't know where there's any billiards club though.
Yeah, I would always go to like main event.
Let's Drake and Josh it and swindle people for their money.
Dude, I would say I'm decent enough at pool to do that.
I feel like
I messages, bro.
Like quick eyeball check.
Eyeball check. It itches.
Basically, I either do really well or I do okay, because like I just kind of get in the zone. I'm like, okay. Yeah. I can see the angles and everything in my head.
If I haven't played in a while, my first game is typically pretty rough.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But like I don't know, I feel like you warm up and you get the technique back
for
as
sure.
you play.
Are you
it's like skating.
Are you good at bowling?
I'm okay at bowling. Like
really?
Again, but I'd say I'm more bad than good, definitely. Like,
of course, Diego's a good bowler.
I used to what's it called? Have I always used to put the rails up.
Oh, dude.
But
I would, if I could, without judgment, I would put the rails up today.
Oh yeah.
I'd put the rails up now.
It's another tactic, because what if you start bouncing it off the side and stuff?
And you hit that bounce perfectly. And
it's actually the middle. Harder to do it, because then like you're gonna hit the ball, you're gonna hit the pins no matter what, but you can utilize
the bumpers.
But yeah, no, it's always nice whenever you don't have the bumpers and you just get a fat strike.
Oh yeah, that feels so good.
It feels amazing. And then the weird animation that pops up,
and they're like, strike.
Bowling alley. Did you ever see that? That was actually a meme that came about. The bowling alley screens.
No.
Yeah, it was like bowling alley screens after getting a strike, and it was like some weird surreal image. And it was like, yeah, that is kind of how it goes.
Yo,
you can pick sports, cartoons.
Yeah, you can pick different categories.
Yeah, weird stuff.
Dude, bowling alley music is something else, because it's all, especially like now, it's all like early 2000s, late 90s,
or new TikTok
or new TikTok songs,
like TikTok type, like because TikTok wasn't out the last time I went bowling, but it was like these like really pretty boys, like a fake One Direction almost. I guess I should have said that.
And you've never seen them before in your life.
But yeah,
but they have like a music video and it's so well produced.
Yeah, exactly. And I was like, oh, y'all have like the poofy pompadour or whatever.
Yeah.
And I'm like, okay, and it's like some weird like, song where it's just about, oh, I'm a teenager and all this stuff. I'm like, okay.
How tonight's the night and we only have tonight.
Dude, remember when John Mulaney was big for like a good year?
I've been thinking about that lately.
Yeah, I thought about that yesterday. I was like, where'd he go?
Exactly, because I mean, like, he's still like super funny and like one of the best stand-up comedians.
Maybe he's just writing stuff.
Maybe.
Honestly.
But I thought about it and I was like, dang, like 2017, 2018 was like his time.
Yeah, he just kind of went crazy for no reason.
Yeah, he kind of just blew up for no reason.
Yeah, he blew up and then like everybody loved him and then he just like, it's not that he didn't, he just hasn't made anything to stay relevant.
I think he's one of those people that like
he will blow up again when he releases something.
Yeah, like he's one, like there are some people that like can release stuff and then keep that hype all throughout, like even without releasing stuff. But like with him, I think it's one of those like he'll release something, hype goes through the roof.
Yeah.
And then like it won't be it won't be too bad. I'm sorry.
Time.
Diego really threw us off with whatever he threw up on the screen.
Time. I'm calling time. I'm not finishing this off properly. Time.
Guys.
Vibe check.
Vibes are off because we're out of time.
Dude, we're out of time.
Diego ruined the ending of this podcast. So for mad Diego inquiries, go to the description below. Guys, we love you. It was fun doing this. If you haven't already, please subscribe, like, comment, do all of the stuff.
Do anything you want. Most importantly, please share this with people.
Yeah.
A lot of y'all do, but it's so nice when y'all do, because then it just shows people maybe they like it, maybe they don't.
Yeah.
They can try it. Gives them something new to ingest. I'm always looking for new stuff to watch, new stuff to listen to.
Send them our way.
And yeah, suggest stuff to us in the comments. Stuff that you think we should watch. Movies, favorite TV shows. I don't know. I'm interested.
Anything.
Yeah, because...
what do you want to see from us?
I don't have that too. What you want to see for... Let's just have a conversation. Yeah, no. I'm always looking for stuff to... I don't really watch much TV or anything like that anymore, but when I do, I never know what to watch. So, yeah.
All right. I don't want to talk to y'all anymore. Bye.